We are ready for game 2. Alexis Wild's in the circle for the Pioneers. The only change on defense, Slikard playing first. First pitch misses up for a ball. It's 1-0. Van Lanker at second. The catcher's Ryan. In the circle, Wild. Shortstop, Fouch. Third base, Salazar. Left field, Bayless. Center field, Hanger. Right field, Brooks. I think the DP is Fiorella this one. Bree Carter not in the lineup for game 2. 2-0 on straight. Called strike 1. The lineup for Baker. Straight leading off, followed by Musgrove and Ancira. 2-1 taken right there for a strike. 2-2. Lawrence, Loggins, and I can't read that. The pitcher. Rinnick. Let me hold on. Here we go. Let me find it. Kimmel. Cameron Bermudez Kimmel. Then the second baseman, Bray. Full count pitch. Wow. Leadoff walk for straight. Trouble immediately for Wilds. Hatfield in left, and then the 9-hole Chambliss at third. The flex is Hess. What is this? Umpire's talking about illegal pitches or something? I'll ask my source. What's happening out there? Question mark. The sun is brutal right now for the left fielder. And Wilds when she looks into the dugout. I'll show it to you. Oh, that's not good. He's calling illegal pitches on Wilds for stepping back, according to my source. Ah, she couldn't find the base. Safe. Dang it. I don't know what to call that. Calling it a fielder's choice. No error. I don't know if that's accurate, though. There was no misplay. It was just Fouch couldn't find the base. First and second, nobody out. And still not really any successful bunts today from either side. This hitter is Ancira, the 3-hole. That bunt is fouled away. Baseball swept Park 3-0 and 13-2. Noah Castillo got a victory in game 2 after homering in game 1. He's becoming a nice little player for us. hit a grand slam in his start last time. 2-1. Grounded. Out at third. What a play. Salazar and Fouch combined for the heads up. Beautiful play. Salazar dives. Flips it backwards to Fouch, who was on the run. And a big first out. I've got the replay. Lawrence, ball in the dirt. Runners move up. So all that work negated as she basically just got the sacrifice down. Second, third, one out. 2-0. A walk here isn't the worst thing in the world. There's one. All right, I've got the double, or I've got Salazar's play queued up. This is Lawrence, the 4-hole. Strike two. Both teams wearing navy, I think. Baker might be wearing black, I'm not sure. My colors get mixed in this situation. Those borderline colors. Full count. Got her swinging. Huge strikeout for Wilds. And here is the play from Salazar. You can see her on the right side of your screen. As soon as it switches, she smothered that. Here comes Fouch. Flip. Wow, that's close. Loggins now with 2 runners in scoring position and 2 out. Oh, and 2. Right? Umpire's checking his clicker. I thought it was 0 and 2. This is that clueless dude from game 1, so. I'm sticking with 0 and 2. What's he? It's 1 and 2. Two and 2. Okay, I knew it. Stays alive. Should have a camera operator on the way over here. My GA is done at baseball. Once they clean all that up, she might come on over and join me on the scaffolding here and run the camera. Got her swinging. Ryan just tags her out. And some trouble, but Pioneers get out of it. As we get dueling umpires right there, dusting off stuff. Whew, we just gotta chill. It's gonna get chilly. The sun's about half hour from getting out of here. We'll have a nice evening of Hart softball. Baker versus MNU. Good rivalry in every sport, it seems. When I first got here, the Pioneers were in the middle of a long football stretch against Baker. And now that script has flipped, and Baker has beaten us about 8 or 9 times in a row now. But we had a streak of like 15 there for a while. Women's basketball, fantastic rivalry, especially it culminated in 2016 when we faced each other in the national championship. How awesome was that? Men's basketball's been pretty one-sided. Soccer's been pretty even. 2 top 15 teams every year, it seems, clashing. Women's soccer's been pretty one-sided the other way. Baker got a few big wins against them, but they're usually on top. First pitch to Cordelia Hanger, taken for a strike. It's 0-1. Softball's been pretty even. Baseball, MNU's had the better of it lately. Volleyball's been a good rivalry over the years. It's all good. Every sport and close schools recruit against each other, don't like each other. It's fun. Everybody's big game they circle for us is looking forward to playing Baker. The 1-2 to Cordelia Hanger, leading off playing center. Grounded towards second. One away. The lineup for the Pioneers: Hanger, Salazar, Van Lanker. And then the middle, Bayless, Ryan, Fouch, followed by Slikard, Fiorella, Brooks. Salazar came into the day hitting .295. She had at least one hit in game 1. Popped up. Sorry. Allie Van Lanker came into the day hitting .419. Little chopper to third. Easy inning. Bermudez Kimmel to hit. She is 8 for 14 on the year, hitting .571 with a homer and 2 doubles. So she can swing it. Rise ball. Underneath it, 1-1. Right down the middle, strike 2. So they got 4 people up in that donkey. That's what we call the press box behind home plate. Popped up. Out of play. See if I can identify these people. I can't really tell. But there are 2 on the right that seem superfluous, which is nice. It's nice to have too many people, I say. You can get distracted with chatter. However, you should get extra eyes on things to see 4 people watching. That misses. Count runs full. So the donkey is used for public address, which announces the hitters and whatnot. The music computer is up there for walk-up songs and between-inning entertainment. And a scoreboard operator. Got her swinging. The batter is Bray. So there are 3 jobs to do up there, but usually the music computer and PA. I'm just yammering. Just shut up. Just call the game. You can see the game. What am I here for anyway? I'm here to yammer uselessly. Alexis Wilds is 4-1. This is her 8th start. She's a 3.29 ERA. 27 2/3 innings. She's given up 23 hits, walked 10, struck out 23, and opponents are hitting .219 against her. Called strike 2. Drilled. Caught. Hatfield, the 8 hole. Came in hitting .094, 3 for 32 with 2 bombs. Grounded. Van Linker makes the play. And do up 4-5-6 for the Pioneers. KK Bayless leads off the bottom of the 2nd. She came in hitting .323. Takes ball 1. Takes a change up right there for a strike. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Grounded up the middle, base hit. Still feel like she's grinding, trying to find it. But still being productive, still getting on base. She gets on base still at a 462 clip coming into today. This is Emma Ryan, squares to bunt. Gets the bunt down. Foul. Ooh, we almost had our first successful bunt. Bunt. Gets it down. Successful sacrifice. I think the pitcher got that. So now Fouch fouls that one away. 1-1. Thank you. Fun? Yeah.
Long. Last game looked pretty good. All right.
2-1.
Everything's in my car. I brought the long white SDI for tomorrow. So
Okay.
put it behind home plate.
Sounds good. You going home?
Yeah.
Good.
Right.
See ya. Thank you. Fouls that one away. 2-2. That's into right field. Caught. I can't see anything with the sun. Oh, jeez. I almost fell off the scaffold. Hold on. Shaking the whole world here. Riley Sliker takes ball 1. All right, so camera 2. Oh, I still have no control. Hold on. Fix it between innings. Check swing, foul. 1-1. Oh, I do have control. Cool. The 2-1. Two balls, two strikes, two outs. Go ahead run at third in the person of KK Bayless. Riley Slikerd takes ball 3. Another full count pitch. Drilled into deep right field. Gone! 2-run shot for Riley Slikerd, and the Pioneers take the lead. Ball was hammered. Here it is again. Boy, she's strong. Sort of could see it in the sunshine. Not really. There she is. First pitch hacking from Fiorella. It's 0-1. Fiorella hitting 190, 4 for 21, 1 double, 1 RBI. Wow, where did that miss? 1-1. Whoop, careful. Take it easy. Take it easy. Fouls that one off 1-2. Sorry, as I get my bearings here. I'm not actually looking through this camera. I'm looking at it via the monitor, so I have to make it live to see it. So sorry. Grounded up the middle. Fiorella gets a knock. Maddie Brooks, the 9-hole. Takes ball 1. There's a couple sitting behind the fence here that almost got hit with Slikerd's homer. That guy was bailing out of his chair. I'll show you in a second. I don't think I got it on the camera because I was flailing around. It's into left field. Caught. So Slikerd hit that ball right there. And that guy was bailing. Let's watch it again. We have replay. Let's take advantage of it. I could never do that. I played college baseball and I never had that kind of opposite field. I mean, look at that stroke. That's just way better than I ever was. This is perfectly balanced. There's no cut on this ball or slice. This is a true... That's great. Chambliss, the 9-hole. I think she led off the first game. What happened? I couldn't even tell. Did Salazar catch that on the fly? Wow. I should have kept it on camera one. Dang. This device is driving me crazy. That didn't work today. I could have replayed that. In play. P5. So now Straight, the batter, takes ball one. So I'm going to try to explain this to you if you care at all about my technology that I'm working with today. I have two cameras, of course, you can see that. The 2-0. 2-1. But they're plugged into one switcher. So I switch, it's a little box here, and I push camera 1, camera 2. 1, 2. Called strike 2. And that box is connected to my computer as the camera source. Okay? But for replay, this specific device, it thinks it's just one source even though there are two cameras. Grounded past a diving Van Lanker into right field. Base hit. So when it replays whatever that source is. So if I switch the camera, that's what it replays. I have another device that isn't working today for some reason, where I can plug in up to 4 sources. And it connects to my computer as one, with one cord, and I can switch between all 4 sources. And it replays all 4 sources regardless if I'm live or not on those cameras. So on a play like Salazar's where I switched, the replay is what you get. But with my other device, I could have replayed camera 1 without switching. That's the different types of tech that I've got out here today. But my cool one, the one that replays every camera regardless, it just failed today. I don't know what happened. Couldn't make it work. It usually pulls in just fine. 3-0 to Musgrove for the 2-hole. Actually going to bring it home tonight and do some tests. See what's wrong with it. There's a strike. should have had her bring me. I could just plug each camera straight into the computer. That's deep into left center. Hanger is there. 2 down. And Sierra, the 3-hole. Called strike 1. We're going to try to really do it up tomorrow, MNU fans. It's the only thing going. Woo. We got Benedictine. It's going to be a nice. It's a rescheduled game. It's a special occasion on Sunday. We don't usually play on Sundays, but sometimes we have to. Very rarely, maybe once a year, if that. Swing and a miss. Got her swinging. So tomorrow, especially if I can get my device here working properly, we will have camera 1. We will have a manned camera 2. It's not me flailing around. We will have a camera 3 that will be from behind home plate. I would like to make that happen. That can be a wireless situation. And a super treat, maybe even a drone shot. No promises on the drone shot, especially during the game. But pre-game, don't miss the anthem and intros tomorrow. I might have a drone flying for that. And I learned a couple years ago how to pull in the drone shot to make it live. But nobody else can fly the drone, so it's not really helpful when I'm doing 8 things plus flying a drone. I guess I could just leave it in one spot for 20 minutes until the battery runs out. But tomorrow we're going to do it up nice. It's going to look great. No matter what, we'll have all those camera sources, because even the thing I'm using now can take 4 sources. It's just they're not all live. Hanger leads off. Bunt. No chance. If it's not right to the fielder, it's a single most of the time. So what inning is this? This is bottom 3. Hanger at first, nobody out for Salazar. See if we can get our second bunt down of the game. We can. Van Lanker, I feel like hasn't done much today. I don't have the game 1 stats in front of me. She's due. Takes one right down the chute for strike 1. I think Hanger could steal third. Look where the third base. Oh, she's just getting the sign. The 1-1. Fisted. Ah. Two outs for KK. Now, I'll tell you what, this used to be a guaranteed base hit back when she was hitting 525. Still hasn't quite found the groove yet this year. Takes ball one. A base hit her first time up. But hitting around 330, that's not where she's used to be. She's 200 points higher than that, if you can believe it. Down and in for a strike. 1-1. She has been slowed by injuries, foot, leg, shoulder. Still reaching base near 500 clip. Grounded to short. Pioneers strand a runner in scoring position. We go to the fourth, leading 2-0. Ooh, where is that? This is Lawrence, the 4-hole. That's into left field and deep. KK. You don't take my word for it. She caught it. I couldn't see it. And Lawrence twisted an ankle or something on her way to first. She gimped her way off the field. Takes strike one, does Loggins. Swing and a miss. Tomorrow's doubleheader starts at 3. Full count. Dang. One out for the pitcher. Bermudez Kimmel. The 0-2. Nice stop from Emma Ryan. As good as it gets at that. Check swing. Did she go? No. I thought that was the correct call. I'll look at it again on YouTube. It's about to be live there. Full count, one out. Tying run at the plate. Back-to-back walks. Despite what my score graphic keeps trying to say, it is the fourth inning. I don't know where it's getting its info from. The score, count, and outs come from the scoreboard, but I have told it to ignore innings because it doesn't know how to handle innings because it's pulling period. It says period, but there are two types of period, so you know what I mean? It doesn't know how to deal with baseball and softball just yet, so I just do that manually. But for some reason, it keeps wanting to pull that info from somewhere, and it's incorrect. It is the fourth. That's hammered into left field. KK makes the play despite the sun, 2 down. Boy, I thought that was going to be trouble. That brings up Hatfield in a big spot. They might hit for her. Or are they? What are they doing here? This is number 16. That's correct. Okay, yeah. I thought she had her lineup card out. Lots of traffic for Baker, but only the one hit. It's still the fourth. There are 2 outs. And 2 balls. It wouldn't be a horrible idea to turn Hatfield loose right here. She's got home run power. She's going to get a fastball right down the chute. I would have done it. The 3-1. Same pitch, same result. Full count. Runners will be off on the release. Still the fourth. The full count pitch. Wow, how do you take that pitch? 3 walks this inning. I missed whatever's happening. I'm playing with my gear here. Is this a new hitter? 12? Wells hits for Chambliss. Dingus working in the bullpen. Bases loaded, 2 outs for Keisha Wells, hitting 125. She's 1 for 8 on the year with a double, no RBIs. So, wild pitch. Wow. One and 0. Swings through that one. So I was going to say, a 1 for 8, so not a lot of at-bats this year against a strikeout pitcher with rise balls. This is a tough assignment for Wells. Swings through that one, 1 and 2. Wilds' fastball does not drop like most. Not most, I guess, but if you're not a rise ball pitcher, most of them drop a little bit, so she gets a lot of swings and misses underneath the ball. Another one of those should end the inning. The 1-2. Got her looking. First pitch to Emma Ryan, bottom of the fourth, misses for a ball. It's 1-0. Two and 0. It's a good hack. Good aggressive 2-0 hack right there. I couldn't even begin to tell you what happened there. I was looking dead into the sun. I'll try to watch on YouTube, I guess. I think it was a double. Oh, right fielder dove and took out the first baseman. So yeah, straight up double. A little pinch run for Emma Ryan with Gigi Martinez. And Fouch to the plate. Ball one. Cameron Bermudez Kimmel is 5-1 on the season. This is her 5th start, 12th appearance. She has a 6.52 ERA. In 44 innings, she's given up 72 hits, struck out 14, and opponents hitting 387 against her. So those numbers just don't match up at all. With a 5-1 record, it's just really interesting to see. Like she was trying to shoot that to the right side. It's an interesting spot because you've grown up with a runner on second and nobody out. You grow up learning to hit the ball to the right side, right? And Fouch has always seemed like a well-coached player. Always has a plan. Squares to bunt. Pops it up. Foul. I don't know anything about her, really. It just seems that way, 3 years watching her. Seems like she always has a plan, knows what she's doing. Very solid offensively, defensively, on the bases. Always does the right thing. So right there, it looked like she was trying to shoot into the right side to be an unselfish player. But that's not always. Yeah, she's clearly trying to go to the right field. Now with 2 strikes, I like it. But my point is, on that first pitch, sometimes pitchers know that you're going to try to shoot it to the right side, so they try to bury a fastball in under your hands. Not a bad time to cheat and yank one down the left field line for a bomb. Gigi tries to take third, and she's out. That's unfortunate. Dang. Down to the gap. Fouch heading to second. Heading to third. And she'll get there eventually. What is going on? Are you good? Are you okay? They're smiling. Oh, jeez. Just got going a little too fast. See, now again, that's probably a well-coached play. With one out, it's worth the risk trying to get to third there. She knew that. Try to keep your feet. So that's in play. That's a triple. So my point is, back to the Fouch first pitch. It looked like she was trying to shoot it to the right side. It was a little bit of an awkward swing. She was late. 0-1. Sometimes big hitters will take that first pitch as an opportunity to try to juice one, because you're going to get a fastball in, because that's a good strategic play from the defense too. I just keep that in mind. That's all I'm saying. It's an option. Take a swing for yourself once. It's not even for yourself. That's a 2-run homer for the team instead of just 1 run that you're trying to manufacture. I'm just saying, it's an option. Now Slikerd with a runner on third and 1 out. Grounded into left field, base hit. Jeez, nice throw. Slikerd hitting rockets all day today. Gonna run for Slikerd? No. Fiorella now with 1 out. Popped up, foul. Two down. Maddie Brooks. Little tapper, foul. That's hammered into center field, but she's right there. Nice piece by Brooks. Unlucky. We go to the 5th. Pioneers pick up a run. Where the sun is just minutes away from getting out of here. Look at that. It's always a nice view this way. The steeples in the distance from College Church. There's your scoreboard that you can't see. That's Cook Center. Here's the library. Where's the new building from here? Can we see it? No. Top of the order due up for Baker. Straight, Musgrove, and Encira. Strike one. Wilds, 78 pitches, 41 strikes. Labored last inning with 3 walks, but got out of it. Sorry. Dingus is ready to go, and this is about time of the game where if there's any trouble, she will come in. That's been the pattern so far. Called strike 2. Full count. Van Linker, 1 away. Musgrove, the 2-hole. Wow. So I anticipated a bigger strike zone in game 2 and was thoroughly incorrect. Two and 0. Skied foul. Tried to bunt that one. Grounded to short. Fouch. 2 down. Oh, that's to me. Way over my head and out of the yard. That's a bomb from Ansira. That cleared my Jeep even. Holy cow. Here it is again. That was an absolute tank. Yeah, that's up against the throwing fence behind me. See if I can get a shot of that somehow. Somehow it would be turning the camera around. This is Lawrence, the 4-hole. Give me that. Called strike 2. For Ansira. That was her second home run of the season. Chop to first. Baker gets one, a big, massive bomb from Ansira. Here, look where this thing landed. Yeah, so there's the tree next to me. Still coming, hold on. And then back there's the throwing fence. There's my Jeep, there's Merlin. The ball, well, it's right behind that pine cone. Up against that fence right there. Bomba. Top of the order for the Pioneers. Hanger, Salazar, and Van Lanker. Takes a strike. Takes another strike. Oh, that's a gutsy take. It's outside. Ooh, called her out on that one. Salazar takes strike one. Still no swings this inning. It's 1-1. Two and one. It's into left field. Nice sliding effort. Came up empty, and it's a foul ball. It's into shallow right center. She's there. Two down. Van Linker now the 3-hole for Pioneers. Oh, that's hammered. Foul. Fisted towards second. Top of the order, can't get anything going. We go to the top of the 6th, leading 3-1. Loggins, Bermudez, Kimmel, and Bray due up in the top of the 6th. Strike one. Chopped foul to plate, 0-2. One and two. Scoreboard people have it backwards. Got her swinging. Pitcher now, Bermudez Kimmel. Cameron Bermudez Kimmel. First pitch, taken for a strike. It's 0-1. I really enjoy this job. Popped up. I get to watch all sorts of sports. Every year is different. Get to record what happens. I've always been a stat rat anyway. That misses. 1 and 2. And I probably have ADHD. So keeping track of like 5 things all at the same time is actually not a stressor. It's more of a comfort. Grounded up the middle. Base hit. Past a diving Fouch. Going to run for the pitcher. It felt like number 4, but I'm not totally sure. I'll try to keep an eye on it. But like, I'm doing the live stats, which is a chore in and of itself. I don't know why it's such an ordeal to make substitutions in softball. 4 for 35 at first base. Boom, done. Why do coaches need to get involved and walk out onto the field and the ump needs to go all the way to the other dugout? 4 for 35. Boom. Where did that miss? What are we doing here? Ball 1 to Bray. 7-hole. Tying run. What kind of power numbers does Bray have? She has no homers this year. 2 doubles and 2 triples. There's a strike. But baseball and softball stats come easy for me, so it's not difficult to do. And I love video production and making videos and whatnot, so doing it live is even better because then I don't have to edit it and all that stuff. It's just, this is what it is. Called strike 2. And I never thought I would have a headset on and call games. That was never in my quiver. That was never a skill I had. I don't have the voice for it. I got my mom's voice. Soft and husky. The 1-2 misses in. But I do know what to say, so that's helpful. I'm not going to do it for ESPN, but for you fine folks, this is what you get. You get discount Sean McDonough. And it's caught. Double play. Van Lanker snared that one. I thought that was ticketed for right center. Let's see if the camera got any of that. Here it is again. Really poor editing job on this highlight. Let's go slow, though. Slow. Sort of, yeah. You got the gist. So my point is I like this job. I'm over here. I need another arm. I got one hand on the live stats, one hand on the camera switcher, another hand on the camera stick. But it's good. I can handle that. I like it. The point is that I like it. I enjoy being out here. In play. L4DP 4-3. Does that make sense? No. KK Bayless takes ball 1. Grounded up the middle, base hit. KK keeps grinding. Keeps grinding. This is the only time in her career that I've ever seen her even come close to what other people would call normal. She's playing normally this year, which is not normal. But this is the only time I've seen her. This is for her struggle. It's a that's the standard she set. Hitting 500. That's ridiculous. But when you hit 500 and then you hit 330, that there's a difference. But hitting 330 is fine. But I don't know if she's ever had to battle through that before. It's just interesting to think about. Has she had to battle through a stretch like this before? And will she find it, Will she find it again? Have the injuries caught up to her? I don't know. It's just interesting. Emma Ryan now. 5-hole with the leadoff base runner. Little change up, flared into center field. Nice piece of hitting. KK moves to second. The Pioneers are in business in the 6th. Do you bunt with your hottest hitter? Well, Slikard's on deck. She's just as hot. So this is a luxury situation here. You can bunt. There's no doubt about that. Or you can let her swing. Squares to bunt. Pops it foul. if she bunts, they might just walk Slikerd. So then you don't get a chance to get, your two hottest thumpers right now. They don't factor much. KK. 1-1. But they might not walk Slikerd, so whatever. That's just the factors you need to think about in this situation. I trust Fouch enough here, I think, to let her do damage. Good bunt. Successful sacrifice. 1-4. One away for Slikerd. And unlike in baseball, where you could just point Slikerd to first base here and call it an intentional walk, in softball you do have to throw the pitches. So when that factors in, softball pitchers aren't used to throwing 4 wide ones on purpose, and sometimes those get away. So just keep that in mind too. If I'm Baker, I'm throwing 4 wide ones. What am I hoping for with Slikerd at the plate, who's just hitting missiles all day long so far? Why is the first baseman playing so close? Please don't do that against Slikerd. Wear a mask. Oh. And then we get a mound visit. After the team visit, now a mound visit. I think you got a walker here. We do have the Jeopardy theme song on the music computer if they wanted to play it. It's being hummed from the MNU dugout. I actually watch Jeopardy daily. My dad always watched it. My dad could have been a contestant. He never signed up for it, but wow, look at that. Legit intentional walk. I don't know if I've seen this before. Maybe once. Good for you. Slikerd's like, come on, leak one over the outside corner. Let me smash one into the soccer field. All right. I don't know if that required 2 mound visits to make happen, but there you go. I was thinking about it before the bunt. Let's go, people. Sharpen up. London Fiorella, big spot. Bust this thing open. Changeup called strike 1. That's outside, 2-1. KK at third. Emma Ryan at second. Oh, I got hit with a yawn. Slikert at first. Fiorella at the plate. Pioneers up 2. Trying to bust it open. 3-1. Despite Fiorella's early season struggles, she still doesn't go out of the strike zone very much. She still stayed pretty disciplined. Fiorella has 4 walks and just 10 at bats. Let it eat here. Go on, get you some. Ooh, good try. She wouldn't throw her a changeup here, would she? Get out of the way, shortstop. Oh, I can't tell. Full count. Misses. I think that's the second bases loaded walk of the day. Now Maddie Brooks. Still 1 out. We got back-to-back slappers due up. Coach, I think, might want someone else. Maybe a runner at second. Ooh. I might actually have to put my little sweater on. It's not a little sweater, it's a huge sweater. I'm a huge person. So we changed at second base, 26. McCartney runs at second. Swings and misses. Strike 2. But it'd be nice if Brooks, I don't know if this is in her bag of tricks or not, but we had a slapper 5, 6, 7 years ago. Stephanie Valenzuela. I think that's who it was. Little tiny left-handed slapper. She got a fastball down and in once and just absolutely destroyed it. To third, they throw to home for 1. Why did he call her safe? Why did he call her safe? What happened there? What? He knows it's a force, right? Well, obviously I can't tell from here. Safe. Now, yeah, the base umpire, no way is going to have a better view, obviously, but I switched cameras so we can't tell. Wow, what a strange play. All right, so that is in play, fielder's choice. And then just plus for everybody. Is that an error on the catcher? Is it an error if you fail to touch the base? or can I say E5 for sort of pulling her off the base? I don't know what to call that. That is crazy. It's not an RBI. I'll have to ask my group. Someone asked that on Facebook recently. Is it an error if you don't touch the base? I didn't stick around to see the answer. I should have. That's happened twice. Cordelia Hanger now. Bases loaded, 1 out, and 2 in. Slashes that foul. Again, I say it all the time, with slappers, bases loaded, their gift is kind of negated because the fielders can just force anywhere. So you need to get one to the outfield here. And she does. Base hit into left. They fire home. Why am I pointing that way? I got caught watching. Nice. Nicely done. It's starting to fall apart. It's not getting any easier with this lineup. Salazar now. Takes strike 1. Grounded to short. Another run scores. Second out. Ellie Van Lanker now. Come on, someone get a gapper. It's really busted. Let's win it, right? We could win it if they both score. That's drilled into left field. That's down. That gets thrown away. Salazar to third. And it is falling apart now. All right, so that's in play. That's a single. Plus Salazar. Plus, and then E7 plus. Okay. That's not right. So KK Bayless, Pioneers lead by 7. If they get this run, then they win. Grounded, third. Dang. We play on. Allison Dingus in the game. All right. Can I ask this question honestly and without judgment? Are we good? We're about to sweep Baker. Are we good? I think we might be good. Hatfield, the 8-hole, takes ball 1 from Allison Dingus. Dingus is 1-1. This is her 6th appearance. She has a save and a 1.34 ERA. Swings through that one. "15 innings, 10 hits, 12 strikeouts, and opponents hitting 172 against her. She's been excellent this year." So our lineup is pretty balanced. No one's lighting the world on fire, but it's everyone's, that's skied foul and out of play. I like the lineup. It's pretty solid. I like our defense. I really like Salazar at third. She's like a really nice athlete over there. Fouch always good at short. Van Lanker's fine at second. Carter and Slikert at first. It's good defense. The outfield's good. Pitchers can all field their positions. Emma's great at catcher. Don't know if the lineup is settled yet. But again, it's such a balanced lineup that I'm not sure that it's going to make much of a difference once everyone really settles into where they're supposed to be. And they might be there now, I'm not sure. I don't know if we're going to be at the Grandview and CMU level. Right, they got some top 25 action happening there. I think you can shut us down with the right pitcher. But again, we've got some nice balance. We've got the slappers who can make things happen. We've got the occasional pop. Players who can run into one even against really good pitchers. I think we might be on the verge. We might be just right there on the cusp of being good. And you know what I mean by that. I know we're good, but like competing for the top of the conference is what I'm talking about. Are we there yet? I'm not sure. Have we separated ourselves? Off the glove. Nice try by Van Lanker. It's a base hit. Have we separated ourselves from, let's say, the bottom 2/3 of the conference? I think that's a confident yes. Now, we sort of struggled to sweep Missouri Valley, but apparently they had a stud pitcher. I wasn't aware of that. Valley's usually at the bottom of the conference. We did sweep them. We got the wins, but it wasn't dominant, you know. That's the thing. We're not good enough to dominate mediocre teams just yet. Now, this game kind of got away, and Baker's not mediocre. I think Baker's pretty good. So, I don't know. I'm still not sure what we got. That's a swing. 1-1. This is the leadoff batter, Parker Straight. What do you think? Like an honest to goodness take. Like you got a gun to your head, and if you're wrong, you're gonna die. So where that pitch gets away. What do we got here? What is this team gonna be? Now what's happening? The runner is going back to first. Can you tell what's happening? Wow. They called that a foul tip. Back that up on YouTube. I don't think that was even close. That makes it 1-2. So the pitch sequence was ball, strike, foul. I'll back it up on YouTube myself. No way. No way that touched her bat. And this umpire, Emma, said, didn't that touch her bat? Huh. I don't think so. Not drilled her. Wow, I just watched it in super slow-mo on YouTube. That did not hit her bat. Ball 1 to Musgrove. That's fouled away, 1-1. But it's the 7th still, right? Ugh, this thing is driving me crazy. What is wrong with it? Why does it want to change innings? So there's an out. And there's a count. Up the middle, base hit. They are looking good. Chuck Brooks, I agree with you. They look good. I just don't know. I don't know. When we play Grandview and CMU, that's your big test. Now, this was a test today, too. Baker's always good. And we've looked good today. Bases loaded, one out for Ancira, who absolutely tomahawked one. Tomahawked is not the right word. Absolutely destroyed one over my head last time she was up. That would make this game a lot more interesting if she did something similar. Den just fighting it a little bit. Three and 0. Den just is motioning towards the dugout like she motioned the infield away like, I don't need to talk to the infield, I need to talk to Denges. One out, 4-hole due up. We're approaching that scary territory. Still need a couple of base runners to get concerned. Not even close the last several pitches. This is Lawrence, the 4-hole. There's one. Denges has been excellent in relief all year. Only a handful of innings, but still. There's another strike. This is the at bat here. If she gets a base hit here or a walk, then you start legit concern. We're not there yet. Two and two. Get the easy out defense. Everyone needs to know where they're going with the ball. Hammered into left field, down in front of KK. 2-run score, and it is legit concern time. Ball was blistered. Wild's back in. It was supposed to be just a quick, easy relief outing for Dinges. Didn't work out very well. And Wilds is back in to basically save her own start. One of the conditions of a save is that you're not the winning pitcher. Otherwise, you're basically there. But Wild still pitcher of record for the Pioneers. That's a good thing we put up 5 in the 6th, obviously. Loggins, 5-hole. Tying run is on deck. 1 out, top 7. Wild's back in. Ball 1. Fouled away, 1-1. Mount Mercy as well. I'm not going to discount them. They made nationals last year and actually made some noise in the World Series. Mount Mercy, CMU, and Grandview. Those are the big, huge tests, but I think we can say that we've separated ourselves from the rest of the pack here. We'll be back out here at 3 o'clock tomorrow, proving it again against Benedictine. Popped up. Come on, someone catch that. Out of play. Just missed. 2-2. Man, and remember, KK was up in the bottom of the 6th with a chance to end it with the 8-run rule. Nice play by the third baseman, kept that from happening. And the count runs full here. Got her looking. Wow. What a time to get frozen. Now the starting pitcher, Kimmel. Called strike. Tying run still on deck, but the Pioneers breathe a little bit easier with 2 outs. Somebody make a play. Feet. 1-1. Wilds kind of has to overcome that false finish line, too. She was taken out of the game. You're up by 7. You're chilling. You may even take your cleats off. Mentally, you're done. She had to fire it back up again. So good job getting that second out. There's a strike. 1-2. The 1-2. 2-2. How do you take that pitch? Come on. The 2-2. Into center field. Hanger's got it lined up. Woo! No problem. Had it all along. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll be back here at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Don't be late because the beginning is going to be sweet. I think I'm going to have a drone going. Love you.